One way to identify the caliber of an entrepreneur, or even just any human for that fact, is by how high their tolerance is for criticism. And I'm not talking about people insulting them, more so as constructive criticism, where people trying to help them achieve something better or to have personal growth or to have growth in their business, and criticizing what the current standard looks like in hopes for a better future. And you can really tell that some people aren't able to take that criticism and bring it in and understand that what their goal is not to be right, but it's to become better. So when dealing with those type of entrepreneurs or people, be very wary how you track, because oftentimes they won't forget that criticism because nobody wants to hear something bad about them and take it personally. Now, on the flip side, the most successful entrepreneurs are excited and want to hear this criticism because they don't care about flattery or to hear what they're doing well. They want to know exactly what is going wrong or what they can do better so they can improve and consistently and constantly get to a point of growth and surpass their limits. So when dealing with those types of people, be sure, one, to respect the person, because when you're criticizing the idea or the action or whatever it is, even if you're talking to a person and there's something that they did that you don't like, respect the person, but criticize the action or criticize the part of the business that needs improvement, and ensure that the way you're relaying it is through a mindset of, I want to help this person out, not I want to embarrass this person by showing them what's wrong with them or their business. And a lot of times these entrepreneurs, these founders will know to an extent, or have like a thought about it that, okay, maybe this needs to be fixed, maybe this needs improvement. So bringing it more to light and getting more evidence through different customer feedback or other founders giving feedback or other people just in general will help them shed light on the actual issue and put more attention towards it. And the best of the best will be able to filter out the noise versus what makes sense and what actually needs to be applied to their business and what needs to be improved. So at the end of the day, if you're the type of person who takes criticism harshly and maybe disregards it or takes offense to it or takes it personally, try to understand that in most cases, the person providing that criticism or feedback is trying to genuinely help you. Now, there are some cases where they're just trying to embarrass you, and there's only two options. One, it's true, and if you can just accept that it's true and say, yes, I understand that's a fact, I'm trying to improve on that part of the business, that part of myself, whatever it is. Or number two, it's false, and if it's false, who cares what they say? Who cares what they think? Last video, we talked about the eagle and the crow. Leave the crow alone and just keep working on yourself, because people will see what you're building and the way you react and act. So just focus on what you're building and focus on yourself. This came to mind because yesterday we had a 4M meetup, and there was a lot of good constructive criticism. And I just came to mind, like, a lot of times I don't see that many people take criticism like those people did, and I think we took it good as well. Just taking opinions from other people in different perspectives and understanding them. And in the entrepreneurial space, that's a necessity. And I think that's a skill that a lot of entrepreneurs learn that many humans might not have the chance because there's no reason to. Because as an entrepreneur, you're constantly failing, not consistently. That too, I guess. But you're constantly failing in learning from those mistakes. And the more insights and the more perspectives you have on that, the better and more successful you'll become. So kind of taking that into any facet of life and understanding that even if someone's criticizing you as a person, or the actions you take or committed or whatever it is, just know that one, it's true and they're trying to help you, or two, it's false and who cares. That's all I got for you guys today. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.